We're recording. We're recording. We're recording. We're recording. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna stop now and actually start this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to be talking about some very new blushes that have only recently launched, and I've only just gotten my hands on these about a week and a half ago. They went on sale on Sephora's website for VIB and VIB Rouge members only, and I was fortunate enough to pick them up a little bit early and to play with them, and I have to say I'm in love. These are really great blushes. So these are the new blushes from Marc Jacobs. He's just launched these as part of, I believe, his fall 2016 collection, and there are 5 shades of them, but I only have them in the 4 shades because I didn't personally just like the 5th one. I didn't think it would look good on my skin tone, so I just decided not to order it. But I did pick up 4 out of the 5, and let's just dive in and have you take a look at them. First and foremost, I am in love with the packaging. I know the black on black doesn't really help, but if you can kind of see that there, the black packaging is so sleek and gorgeous. It's very compact. You can easily throw this into your makeup bag or into your purse for touch-ups. Take it along with you for the ride. On the back, it does give you the color of the blush in a small little window over there if you can see it, and also tells you what the blush color is. The first color is Kink and Kisses, and this is described as a pale petal and peachy rose blush. It is stunning. When you apply this color, it comes out as a really nice sort of light pink with a very sort of sheer glow to it. What you can do with some of these blushes, and this is directly from Sephora's website, if you want a more intense color, you can just take your blush brush, and right now I'm using the Morphe E4 brush. You can just dip it into the darker shade, like the actual color of the blush, and if you want something that's a little more highlighted or a little lighter, you can just dip your brush into the lighter color on the other end. Now, to be entirely honest with you, I don't see how you can do that with a brush that looks like this. You can sort of see it in comparison to the palette here. To just grab these very light colors there would be very difficult. But what I love to do is just take my brush, swirl it around this entire bad boy, knock off a little bit of the excess, and just apply the blush. And it looks delightful. Ooh, I love that color. Looks so good. And it just gives you this really nice, natural sort of flush look. You almost look airbrushed, which of course it's called the air blush. The next one I have here is Lush and Libido. It's number 500, and Lush and Libido is also described as a petal pink, so it's got a similar color to what which one was that? Kink and Kisses has, but it's got more of an orchid pink, so a much deeper sort of pink to it. And this pink really pops. It almost borders on like a very light purple, but it just looks stunning on the skin. This is one that I've actually been wearing quite a bit because I love the look of it on very natural makeup days. It gives you a very nice flushed look. Next one I have here is Lines and Last Night. I love the names of these blushes. This one here is described as being a creamsicle color, but it also has deep tangerine in it. And when you swirl them all together, you get this really nice sort of peachy gold glow. This color, I think by far is one of my favorites in this collection. And finally, we have one of the darker shades. This is a little more bronzy. It's called Flesh and Fantasy. I call it bronzy. Some people might call it a little more nude. But this one here has ivory shimmer and a very nice bronze color to it. So when you apply it, it kind of looks like Amaretto from the Jaclyn Hill palette, but it has a little more sheen to it, so a little more ivory sort of sparkle. So it really just looks great on tan skin, or if you just are throwing on a little bit of bronzer and you need a little bit of glow, this is a great color to accentuate your cheeks with. It might also work for a little bit of highlighting and contouring if you're feeling adventurous. Personally, I love these blushes. They are so creamy and blendable. When you put them on your face, it really does look airbrushed and natural. I love, love, love the packaging of these. There is a great mirror in here that you can use for application. You've got quite a big pan here. There is 0.282 ounces or almost 8 grams of product, so it'll take you a while before you go through all of this. I have to say though, one of the downsides to these blushes is that they are expensive. On Sephora Canada, they retail for $57 each. If you're wondering why I keep looking down, it's because I have my iPad in front of me. So $57 a pop is pretty expensive for these blushes, but if you are in the market for a really solid blush that's going to carry you through fall, winter, summer, spring, then these are definitely products that can do that for you. I have been testing these products out for the last week and a little bit because remember I just got them, and I am wearing the blush today. You saw me apply it again, and it's been wearing since this morning. I finished doing my makeup around 9 o'clock, and if I'm looking at the time right now, it's 1:27 and my blush is still going strong even though I just reapplied. I know. But it's been lasting quite a while. The color has not faded, and for whatever reason my face likes to eat blush. I have to be a little heavy-handed with it in the morning when I'm initially doing my makeup, but I feel like with this I can be heavy-handed once and it will last all day long. So for me, Marc Jacobs, you are getting a big thumbs up. If you are in the market to try these, they are available on Sephora's website. I haven't seen them in store yet, but maybe they'll be launching very. I ran out of space on my memory card. Oh my gosh. Alright, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up to show me that you loved it, and I really do hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy these blushes as well. They are gorgeous. Make sure you also go up to the top of the screen over there. I know you see it somewhere in the corner. I don't know which side it's going to be on, but up somewhere around the top you are going to see a little subscribe button. Make sure you hit that button, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and also join in on the conversation on social media. I am on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. I will link all of my details down in the bottom bar below for you. Down bar below. That sounded weird. In the description bar below. And one more thing. I've only been on YouTube for about 6 months now, and I have been enjoying making all of these videos for you and talking about one of my favorite topics, and that's makeup. And I really hope all of you have been enjoying these videos as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I am planning on doing a giveaway once I reach 100 subscribers. That is my first milestone. So make sure you subscribe, and once we hit that 100 mark, I'm going to do a great giveaway and I will share with you some really cool makeup products. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.